Welcome, Killer Nerds, and welcome back to another episode of the Killer Nerd Talkshow podcasting with me, your host, Keel, and my my co-host, who's now B, Clyde B, or Vasa, whichever one you call him currently. And we have the native in charge, Chief.
Oh.
I was gonna say narrator, no, I said Chief. Then we have our resident New Yorker with the slickest Tims, and not the Tims, and then the displacement of time, Nari.
Well, there's a lot more than that in New York, but yeah.
I like how you're adjusting the B.
Just shut up.
You're just adjusting. They can see your head. You gotta put it. You gotta move it to the. Move that. Yep. Move it to the. Yep. Almost there. Yep.
Shut up. I can see it what I'm doing.
Almost there.
Oh,
to the up a little bit. Up a little. Gotta get it up.
Put my headphones on.
Why do you have a football helmet in your closet?
Because please play football.
No, he didn't.
He did when he was little.
I can't imagine dying football field. No.
You can't. You were in the mic doing that. Jesus.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. Is my voice not on? I can't tell. Am I fine? Am I coming through fine?
Yeah, you were coming through. You were fine, and sometimes you had like a weird digital voice to it. Okay. But yeah, there you go. There you go. I was there. Yep. Just a little more to the left.
Listen here, fucker. I don't need you to tell me how to adjust my B.
I'm just doing.
I'm adjusting his big B.
I'm just trying to get the aesthetic properly for the people watching. Oh, there you go. I ain't moved it. What's wrong with you?
I'm refluffing it. We're gonna sit properly.
Okay, there it is. There you go. All right. Now, first topic at hand. I actually want to ask this question. Okay, so remember, everyone likes Ready Player One, right?
I never seen the movie.
Seen it yet.
Neither of you seen Ready Player One?
I've heard things about it, but I've never seen it entirely.
Well,
I like Player One as a concept, but some of the I guess the big part of the movie I just don't like.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I like the movie. I really like the movie. It's just the fact of like you know how like they know all this like old movie trivia because like the creator or whatever.
Yeah, they
just know old shit in general.
They're all a bunch of fucking nerds, or they're all a bunch of vintage nerds. I'd say.
Yeah, but it's like I get it, but at the same time I don't, because they live in an advanced society. I was in an advanced society.
It's a futuristic society that's like it's so futuristic. Yeah.
It seems kind of thrown off how like that kind of just throws me off how there's like, oh yeah, this is from so and so from 19 something maybe by da da da. I'm like,
so basically that throws you off is that they're so wrapped in the past when they're all in the future. Okay, that makes sense. I can feel that. But basically, a quick premise: Ready Player One is a world where people. No, not world. I'm tripping. It's about a guy who plays this video game called The Oasis. It's basically a metaverse type game where everyone's connected through a whole world, and they can change their avatars.
Like a race or something.
That is one of the games you can play in the Oasis. Yes, you can play a lot of different things in the Oasis, and you can play a lot of different things in the Oasis. And you can.
The creator left the Easter egg, in the Oasis. Basically, if you were able to solve the Easter egg, you basically get to own the Oasis.
Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not the point I'm getting.
That's the whole point.
I know it's the whole point, but it's not the point of why I'm bringing this up. So, in the Oasis, you can play all different types of games, all different types of style. You can play GTA, but your GTA character can literally be Kratos and all that shit. Your avatar can be anything, literally anything, from pop culture to video game, TV, anything, and you can. Yes, actually, all that good shit. So, I bring that up and I ask the question: Now that you heard that, would you want to be a part of something like that? Would you go into that, or would you, or whatever?
Yes.
All right. Yes, Damon.
Yes, I would.
All right, Nari.
Can you repeat the middle part of the question, because my headphones are acting up. I think my cat's shooting my wire a little bit.
Okay, so would you want to be a part of a metaverse type world where you can play almost every different type of game in one place, and your avatar can be any character from any kind of video game or TV, anything?
Basically, what you're saying is VR chat, but with more access to different games and whatnot. Essentially, right? You can be your own avatar. You could access any kind of, I guess,
you can be your own
world or extent, anyways.
Yep, you can be your own avatar. You can be Mario. You can be Luigi. You can be fucking Kratos, a Halo. You can be fucking Master Chief in a Mario level. Just all that good shit. So
I feel like I'd have too much power doing that, not gonna lie. I feel like I'd probably choose either the most base character or the most mid character, like Meta Knight from Smash Bros or some shit, and just go around terrorizing people.
Meta Knight from Kirby.
No, but I'm saying Meta Knight, the Meta Knight from Smash Bros, how you could just spam that one fucking B attack and just keep digging a hole in his anus and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, not Meta Knight from Kirby. Meta Knight
from Kirby. Murder of Kirby is fucking. I hate that nigga. And fucking no, I recently beat Squeaking Squad again, and that Meta Knight is an asshole. Fuck that guy. But he's a spammer. So, anyways, now that new information. Okay, so we all said yes that we would do it. Okay, now, would you still want to do it if the person who made it was Epic?
Was Epic Games or?
Yes, Epic Games. Epic Games.
Oh hell yeah! I'm about to do all the Fortnite dances. You got me fucked up. I get free games and I get Fortnite dances. The hell? Sign me up.
We're not gonna kick Nari out just because he wants to be a part of a newfound fangled thing. We can't. That's rude. I say Epic is because Epic after their. Why are you adding you're just adding more shit in the. You're just adding more shit in the background at this point. I say this because Epic, their plan. Well, not their plan. Was one of their plans, but basically going through their lawsuit with Apple, whatever.
Yeah.
I think because the loss, that's half the reason why they're not acquisition, but you're getting all these skins for all these different characters and shit. And basically the leaders at Epic, they want to make or create a metaverse, basically allowing all these different characters to all commune in one little thing. So in my head when I heard it, I was like, that sounds really fucking cool. Then it's also epic, and maybe not a lot of people want to do it. That's why.
I mean, in theory, Epic really never has had many problems, especially considering they did create Unreal Engine, which is a lot of the engines that most modern games use nowadays, and even I've started using for my own purposes. They've never really had many issues.
You mean your masturbation simulator?
No, for the Boku no Pico simulator.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
OD-chan simulator.
They haven't really had that many problems in that regard, and they do have a lot of access to all kinds of different things based on whatever it is that you need, not just Fortnite, of course, because everybody's like, oh, Epic Games, that equals Fortnite. And it's just
yeah.
I mean,
Epic Games made a lot of other things too.
When I first downloaded Epic Games, the first thing they put on there was Fortnite. Hey, this is something you want to download, right? No. It's not. Hold
this. We have extra stock of this. Here's a free one. I never wanted that.
I'd rather not, but yeah.
So it's the way they do because I'm not gonna. I do hate how Kratos and Master Chief are in the game. First,
oh, that and Naruto too. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
I don't care.
Yes,
I don't care. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. No, it hurt me if they added fucking If they had Yuji Hama, that hurt me.
Yeah, Naruto.
Luffy.
They ain't gonna add that.
Everybody won't. But basically, because they're having all the different skins like Lara Croft. Apparently, they have Marvel and DC, so that's one thing. So,
I definitely got that. I definitely got some Marvel characters in my fucking repertoire of skins.
So, I can respect Fortnite only because how they go about all these digital events within the game, like the concerts and whatnot. That was to me. That was very. To me, that was very, very innovative. To me, that was very innovative. So they want to make this metaverse, but it's going to come with a bunch of problems. Mainly because every game that they want to include in this little thing has different coding and can't properly, and they won't properly run. They won't properly run properly. But each game has a completely different code, so it's going to be difficult for them to like have like fucking what's his face, fucking Crash. Fucking be stabbing fucking demons and gods and God of War, or fucking Kratos fucking in fucking Mario Kart on fucking shit and just like zooming in. It's gonna come with some difficulties, but I think it will be it'd be fun. It'd be fun even though it's Epic, even though they're owned by Chinese. I think Tencent owns 10 or 40% in Epic. I think. Let me see. Either way, the Chinese got the Gorby head got the hands in it. In words of Trump, China got the pause in it, but yeah, China.
You're fucking bad. That I don't even think about that, man. Right now.
What's wrong? Why can't you think of Trump? What's the problem, Bob?
Who the fuck gets a small loan of $1 million? Who does that?
I forgot he really said that.
He did really say that. I mean, though. Nope, you're right. I get a small loan of $1,000, but not $1 million, unless you're talking about your dad, who in of
I get student loans of $26,000. That's about it. I have to pay them off.
I get negative nothing loans because I don't get loans. Fuck that. But anyways, going from the video game movie part to actual video game movies, let's talk about some video game movies and how they're always shit. Anyone want to answer why video games are always shit? Video game movies are always shit.
Well, I'm trying to think like what came up. I'm trying to think of like what
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why people are like shitting on it and whatnot. I haven't seen it myself. I've only seen like what people are shitting on about it. Like,
I got words. I mean, characters black. That's everyone's gonna bitch about that. But only one character is like black, and that's fucking Lena. Even Melina in the fucking game. Lena, I don't care how much you want to complain about Melina being black. Her being black, nigga. Her actress was, she was thick in several different places. And
especially her teeth, yeah.
Oh, her teeth. Oh shit, huh?
I like this hair.
Oh, about to bust a nut just thinking about it. Actually, for me, Melina, that's a very heavy part for me. I get fucking pissed off with that. So I actually have a very, 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 I have a bone to pick with that whole movie. Mainly because the fact that it wasn't okay. So it wasn't bad. The movie was not. Oh no, it was bad. But it's enjoyable to watch with friends. I'm pretty sure fucking Zion and Damon can agree it was enjoyable to watch. Right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah. It was enjoyable to watch, but it was painstakingly bad due to how inaccurate it was, or like how much shit they had for no reason. Like, oh my god. Okay, so first let's start with fucking Cole. He was not needed. They added a new character who's new thing called Cole, who was not needed whatsoever. At all.
Cold or cold?
Cole. COLE.
Wait, have you already seen it?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen them, but I'm probably not gonna watch it because I pirate all my movies, so I'll be fine if you guys spoil the ending for me.
So it's okay if we talk about spoilers then.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool, great, awesome. I got the whole ship shebang. Okay, Cole. He is the descendant of fucking Scorpion.
Yes.
That's the first bit.
Wasn't it supposed to be Takeda? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would have loved it to be Takeda. I would have loved it to be him.
But Takeda's not blood red. It's
He's not. He's a student. But if they did that, I'll be like, okay, cool. But if they used Takeda and made it good, okay, cool. I don't care. I'll leave it like that.
It would have to come later. It would have to come after the tournament.
True. He's also the son of fucking. He's also technically the son of
That one telekinesis guy.
the blind nigga Kenshi. That's Kenshi. Takeda is Kenshi's son. So, but if they did that, I wouldn't care. I would mind it because if they didn't, it was good. But they did it. They just had a random nigga named Cole, who was descendant of fucking Scorpion, who couldn't really fight. He sucked at fighting, and then so the best fights in the movie were Scorpion versus Sub-Zero in both timelines. Agreed?
Yeah.
Damon?
That's gonna be a given. Anyway.
Okay, those two were the best fights, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Best ones. Everything else was shit. Not super shit, but shit.
So wait, you telling me Scorpio down there banging demon bitches, and then he made a bitch ass son out of it? That's disgusting.
No, he had children. He had children.
The story in the beginning, Scorpion had a family, and his whole family got killed, but his daughter was the only one that survived. Raiden found his daughter.
Yeah, Raiden.
So this was in 1617?
1612.
1612, there you go. And then fast forward to 2015 or something.
2020. Either way, he's the descendant. And okay, so by the end of the thing, okay, I gotta explain that part. Okay, so apparently they added a thing in Mortal Kombat where you gotta be a fucking Power Ranger now. So basically, each person in the tournament, they have to have a mark, a dragon symbol bullshit mark thing. And then they get fucking superpowers. And then if you kill a chosen one, then you get the mark, and then you get superpowers. So Cole, he had this mark since birth, because he's a descendant of the Scorpion or the bullshit, who was a champion or whatever. So guess what his power is?
I'm gonna have to say the most obscure shit. Like he's probably like, what is that officer's name from the first Mortal Kombat 9?
Striker. Yep, Striker.
Yeah, some base ass ability like that. That's as far as I'm gonna go for him.
No, it's some Black Panther type shit actually.
Oh, like the vibranium armor, whatever damage.
Yeah, imagine Killmonger putting on his armor, and that's what his thing is. He basically got a whole coat of armor on half his body, and he then manifested some tonfas that could basically cut anything. It looks stupid. It should have looked stupid. It looked stupid on paper. It looks stupid in live action. It didn't look right. You're telling me that the descendant of a Scorpion gets random fucking armor? You would think he gets fire powers, right?
Yes.
Fire. I mean, granted, no, not even that. Fire powers. No, not fire powers. You mean in the game, technically Scorpion didn't get his fire powers until he went to hell, but in the fucking movie shit, he had fire powers to begin with because he got burned or some shit. So you think he had fire powers? No, he just had a stupid fucking armor shit, and it was dumb. It did not need to. And he killed Goro like it was nothing.
He took out.
He took Goro, a four-time champion.
And also a forearm bitch.
Yes, but still, forearm champion. Bro still got murdered, but still, forearm champion. He fucking murdered him. That was stupid, and I can say more. I could be like, okay, for one, the mark thing was very stupid only because it felt like everyone was Power Ranger for no reason.
What did they call the powers?
Oh, it was Arcana.
Everything.
That was bullshit. Mainly because in Mortal Kombat, it doesn't matter if you have a mark or not. If you can fight, you fight. That's it. You fight to the death. That's it. There's no need of a mark. Bro, they were literally bullying Sonya Blade the entire movie because she didn't have one. They were talking so much shit about her. Oh, you're not a mark, you're not a chosen. Get out of here. Only people with marks can fight. People get marks can fight. It felt like
basically they're being racist.
Essentially, yes, actually. No, yes, actually. And also, Sonya Blade wasn't really that intimidating in this movie. Sonya Blade, she wasn't that intimidating to me.
Which one is Sonya Blade? Is that the fucking
the baddest?
that's the voice bitch.
The baddest bitch. Well, the one that banged Johnny Cage.
Okay, so Cassie Cage is her daughter. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, she wasn't the Sonya Blade. I liked her, but she wasn't that intimidating. When I think of Sonya Blade, I think of like bad bitch who can kick ass for just nothing, who breaks niggas' balls on a daily. That's what I think about. That's not what I got, but it's fine. I can go through every character that they had in the movie. Reptile was shit. He was a mini.
Reptile, he didn't even act like a human. He was on all fours, like exactly acting more like a reptile.
Godzilla was the reptile in Mortal Kombat. He looked like a mini Godzilla, mainly because he didn't look like Reptile. Reptile stands on two legs and fights almost like a human, but he's still a reptile. This one fought on all fours and looked like a mini Godzilla, as I just reiterated. But yeah, that didn't work. Kano was okay. He was cool.
Kano was hilarious.
He was accurate to his character, except for one thing. Now, Nari, please tell me, what is the most outstanding quality of Kano?
His laser eye, his knife, and oh god, he has like a certain appearance effect about him that I can't fucking remember right now. But mostly, I remember him from his eye and his dirty tongue. Okay,
they got two out of three of them right, and two of them, and they left out the most important one. He had a laser eye. His arcana was to shoot lasers out of his eye, but it wasn't through a mechanical implant that was stuck in his eye. He was literally able to shoot lasers out of one eye. Now, do you understand this? Now, you understand how stupid that is?
That's pretty disgusting. I can see why people would hate it. Like the 1995 movie, they actually did give Kano like the metal eye, even though it was 1995. They gave him like the side of it was actually metal.
Like the 1995 one. The 1995 one was shit, but it was good shit.
Yeah, it was decent. Like,
I would watch that and probably not get pissed off watching it because it's somewhat accurate to the shit, to the characters, and whatever. Even if Scorpion did kind of shoot his rope dart out of his hand like a weirdo, but anyways, but that's the only thing. He didn't have a robotic implant shit to shoot the shit out, so his arcana was to shoot laser out of one eye, and it was stupid because you don't shoot lasers out of one eye. You have two eyes. Shoot out of both.
That's what you guys want to see is really neat trick of mine.
Like what? That's the nitpicky like OCD. You have two eyes. Give him two lasers. That's it.
If you would have gave him two lasers, you would still be nagging about it.
Oh yes, I would still nagging about it, but at least the OCD part. I'm just saying, if they gave him two lasers, I'd be like, okay, fuck it, whatever. At least he got two lasers instead of one. I'd rather have two because that's so weird. So why would you rather shoot lasers out of one eye? It's like you tried it. It's like you had the homework. All you had to do was finish it. You had like 10 questions. You skipped fucking 3 and 5 and did fucking 7 of them and said, okay, here, the homework's done. No, it's not. You didn't complete it. It's not done yet. You missed it 2 questions.
I don't know what you're talking about. I came out clean by with the 50.
You missed 2 questions, my nigga, 2. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, whatever. Fuck it. It's garbage. Whatever. Fucking
whatever. I'll take
Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and Raiden. All 3 of them were fucking weird as hell. They were way too serious for their own good. For one, Liu Kang, who is the actual champion of Earthrealm, who Raiden picked himself, he wasn't even the main character. He was a side character. Bill Bro was the side. That was Kung Lao. He was a side character. Liu Kang is the champ. He's essentially the main character. He's the one that's supposed to save Earthrealm. So I'm like, why is he a side character in this? It's weird. Also, he was too serious. I mean, Liu Kang is serious due to the responsibility he holds, but he's also kind of fun-loving. And you know why? Because he has something to balance himself out with, which is Kung Lao, who was also too serious and shit. For some reason, he was just too serious. He wasn't, because Kung Lao is like arrogant, cocky, sarcastic, and funny.
Stupid hat and his smelly ball sack. Fuck him.
I don't know about that, but basically, I didn't like how he was too serious. He died, which is accurate to the game, but whatever.
Kung Lao died or Liu Kang died? No, Kung Lao, right?
Kung Lao died.
He didn't die the way
the way Kung Lao died, he was being like he was being soul sucked, and Liu Kang could have just been like fireball, and nothing. He could have been like fireball to fucking Shang Tsung, but no, he just stood there and let him get sucked.
They brought back Shang Tsung?
Yes, Shang. They brought back Shang Tsung. His actor was fine.
What the fuck that was?
His actor was fine. I just didn't like how he said Shang Tsung's iconic line. Cause he was saying, he was like, their souls will be mine. I was like, I mean, you can.
Yeah, their souls will be mine.
Essentially, I'm thinking to the 1995 one. The bro was like, their souls will be mine, and I'm like, yes, that shit's fucking powerful.
Take my soul, daddy. Yes.
But yeah, I did. It was weird. I mean, speaking of the game language, a lot of it was kind of corny. I kind of, some of it was kind of corny. A lot of it was corny.
So the only one that didn't feel corny or forced was when Kano said Kano wins.
Because that sounds like something Kano would say.
Yeah.
Literally, Kung Lao did his whole fatality and murdered. He said flawless victory. I'm like, okay, you don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. Why are you saying that? You don't have to say that. That's so weird.
Did they at least add Scorpion's infamous line? Because if they didn't do that,
yes, he said it. That's the thing. That's the thing. He said it over here. And the thing is, Scorpion is the only person I gave a pass when it comes to both game language, and get over here. I gave Scorpion the only pass, only because Scorpion's character is Japanese and the voice line is English. So that's the only person I gave a pass. It sounded good, but if it didn't, that's why. Because the person who plays him is Japanese, his character is Japanese, the person who makes the line is fucking American. So that's fine. Everything else, though, is blah. Raiden was too serious. Raiden's supposed to be a hopeful person. No, he was shitting on everyone in the movie. He was like, "You're trash. You're garbage. You're shit. You're doo-doo butter. You don't mean. You mean nothing. I fucked your mom. I fucked your grandmother. No. My fucking right testicle can do more than you can. No. He was just negative to everybody for some reason. And then you got fucking. And my nigga Jax.
I felt like he was gonna like Jax gonna come around and just not be a good talk.
Okay. Jax lost his arms by Sub-Zero.
Digimon or a Pokemon?
Both. I'm getting to that. I'm gonna get to that. Give me a sec. He said it was Jax a Digimon or a Pokemon. I'm gonna explain. So basically what they did, his arms are gone. They took him to the temple or some shit. Some niggas, some monks connected some bougie little fucking stick arms to him, with ki or whatever. That's what I'm saying. The word Arcana was stupid because the power setting Mortal Kombat is ki or magic. That's it. You don't have to call it Arcana. Just say magic. They use magic. Fucking Shang Tsung and fucking Kung Lao, they use magic. Or ki. The gods use magic. Niggas use magic. Just say that. Or if you're gonna use Arcana or whatever, just do it better than how they did it. Okay, so it was some shitty booty arms, right? Some skinny Ling Bone Jones arms. Okay, right? Then whatever. At first Jax was like, I can't do this. They're too small. I can't. They're not comfortable or whatever. Like or bullshit. And then some shit popped off. Sonya was like trapped into some rubble. This nigga. This is why I say Arcana was stupid. This man was trying to lift it, right? he unlocked his Arcana, and his arms evolved like some kind of Iron Man Digimon type shit. They became bigger, and they became like Transformers, and just like, ugh! Like his power was to grow new arms.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Those robot arms you saw in the trailers of fucking the Mortal Kombat trailers, those weren't the arms he started off with. Those were the evolved forms. And it wasn't good. That was trash. It was garbage. I did not like it. That was dumb. You could have just, because in my head I was like, okay, they're doing some Man with the Iron Fist type shit. They're gonna just cook him over with his new arms. They could have did.
Man with the Iron Fist was fire, bro. Yeah.
Yes, that shit was fire. They made it 2. I still need to watch that shit. That shit was fire. So I was like, they doing some Man with the Iron Fist type shit. Connect his arm with some key. He understands the key channels, and then bam. No, they could have just gave him his fully grown arms, right? You know, he's like, oh, I can't do it. They're robot arms. They don't feel like none. And then just
they
like,
don't feel like shit, man.
They don't feel like shit, man. I can't do it. I can't feel it. I can't touch my dick no more. I can't feel it. But
I can't jerk off like this, man.
But oh my god, I did not like that. That was dumb. I mean, his character was accurate. It's just the arms. I couldn't get past those. It was stupid. It was so dumb. Okay, bam. Okay, Cabal was fine. He was accurate. They got the whole suit shit power. That was accurate. But the biggest atrocity, well, not the biggest atrocity, but it's atrocity nonetheless, was Melina. That was a dick move. One, they had Melina early when they shouldn't have, because, you know, you can't have Melina without Katana. They didn't even have Katana in the movie. They had her fans. Her fans made it in the movie. Why? Why would you deprive us of that?
I think it's because, like, with all, like, the, you know, stop Asian hate shit and whatnot, there's a lot of Asian actors that are just, like, refusing to be in, you know, American movies, and it's just like, okay, that's understandable, but at the same time, it's just like, by doing that, not only are they ruining a lot of movies by not having different characters and whatnot, like different ethnic characters, they're taking away from, like, popular fan bases that have been following Mortal Kombat since it was like an arcade machine.
That's the thing though. This is the Mortal Kombat movie was being filmed a long time ago. That's cap. That's copycat. Because there are a lot of Asian motherfuckers in this shit. And I'm like,
exactly.
And then, but the thing is with Katana, they probably would have made her black because Melina, we're saying Asian, then Melina's technically Asian then. But then, but then also, I don't know, fuck my brain. But anyways, they had Melina in the movie. The actor was thick as fuck. She was fire as hell. God fucking damn, I give them that. And then by the end of the movie, when she was getting down and dirty, she opened her mouth completely with the jaw unhinged and everything. I was like, oh, yes, my dick is hard. It's ready. But then, guess what? They did. She got fucking one-shotted.
Yeah.
She got one-shotted by Sonya Blade of all people. With a move that not even a kill move. Sonya has a move where it just pushes. It's not really a piercing shot. It doesn't really impale people or like do that. It's just like, you know, it pushes or like it disorients and hurts a little bit through impact, but it doesn't pierce. So yeah, that's the. Oh god, that movie's just doo-doo. That movie's doo-doo butter.
It's just straight fucking toilet water.
Zion, take over. Take over. Oh my god, I gotta go off that. That's just.
What's wrong with me to say?
give your own movie take shit. I don't know, man.
About Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat or any video game movie. I just need a second.
Here's Mortal Kombat. I'm glad I watched it with Peace Walkers and not my family because I feel like my family they just have blind. Oh my god, this is so good. Whatever. And I probably would not have enjoyed that.
And then you do like, all right, you're not family anymore. I'm gonna spit on you now.
No.
Whoa.
I don't. Because I don't.
No, if Zion did that, he wouldn't be here today. He'd be on the tombstone.
What happened?
He'd be on a t-shirt.
You know he has a Jamaican father, right?
Oh yeah, I know how they get down. Trust me.
Okay then, you in New York.
My
You
downfall.
What did I miss?
More coming.
Nori trying to get fucking Zion killed.
How?
Nigga, I know you got the fucking Caribbean games in that bitch, nigga. The fucking.
But yeah. So I'm like, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't play Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I don't know the in-depth lore. I just know the characters. So having watched it with Guy and Damon, I'm like, I'm glad I watched it with them because I get a actual insight to this movie instead of just like a blind. They're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, I already guessed that Arcana thing was bullshit because I don't like video game movies at all. The only one that did good was Sonic. That's because fans were actually
the fans were like they were like fuck you, no,
this is wrong, change this, and they're like, yeah, you're right.
The fans, the creator,
it's not as problems, but it's still good regardless.
Yeah.
But Mortal Kombat is just like, I was just looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, the fights were cool, but the overall movie was just trash.
I'm like, okay, the fights, no matter I understand people say the fights were good, but the fight with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, no, the fights with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, those shouldn't be the best fights because that's why I'm saying the Arcana thing was bullshit. That's why, because everyone has a certain type of ability with them in Mortal Kombat. So if they didn't do Arcana, we would have had fights like, they might have been bad fights, or if they didn't have the Arcana thing and the movie was still like dog shit story, but fights were good and they all had the powers, then we would be having that. Then basically it wouldn't be just Sub-Zero to Sub-Zero fights. It would be every fight was good. Every fight would have been good. If every character was able to display their fucking power set without some fucking mark prohibiting them. Because, again, Sonya Blade doesn't fight with power. She fights with weapons, guns, bombs, fucking technology, fucking drones and shit. She doesn't fight with fucking power.
Using your balls, yeah.
Yes, actually. I forgot. She does have a ball crushing move. And okay. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Sonya Blade has a ball crushing move. Or is that fucking one?
Cassie.
Or is that Wonder Woman?
That's Cassie.
I'd say Wonder Woman.
These are Mortal Kombat.
That makes sense for Cassie to have it since she's the daughter of Johnny Cage.
Either way, what was I saying? So she has weapons. Fucking Jax. He has big arms. He has big robo arms. He has big robo arms that he can punch with and heat up. And a shotgun. The fact that he have his shotgun, that was disrespectful. The bro carries a shotgun.
Yeah, like the fact that he has a weapon in general is just like that's not what we're supposed to be doing here. But all right.
And then Kano uses swords and laser eye.
Swords? You mean knives?
Whatever. Either way, whatever. He uses those, and then everyone else. Those fights wouldn't be like. Those fights wouldn't. They all would be like power set fights with powers and martial arts. That's these fights, but no. They just chose to leave it like that. And then Liu Kang didn't even get to go fucking ham. Liu Kang, he even... never mind. Anyways, Dame.
Liu Kang wasn't even born with his mark. He had to steal it from somebody else.
Yeah, that he...
Bitch boys went on Aaron.
He killed somebody just to take it.
Continue, Zion.
So my thought process was like, the kind of thing wasn't bad. They could have incorporated it better.
Oh, most definitely.
Like, they could have said, like, oh, if you want to participate, you need you can register, blah, blah, then you get the mark, blah, 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 then you get a cross. I don't give a fuck. But the way they say, like, oh, you need to get it from somewhere else, like, that's stupid.
Or train to unlock it. Because, everyone has it. You just got to train to unlock it. That would have been cool. But no, you need a mark to do it. And then I'm just like,
I already didn't have high hopes. But like, just how I didn't want to see the Monster Hunter movie, I was not.
Oh, speaking of that, no, how'd you feel Monster Hunter movie? No, I'm pretty sure you didn't, but still.
The thing is, like with the Monster Hunter movie, they did a good job of adapting the monsters. They just did a horrible job of adapting the story. Like Mila Jojo, fuck that bitch. I don't really like her as an actor, to be honest. She did good in Resident Evil. After that, nah, not really. But
Resident Evil. That's a whole other.
They're good at
that's a whole different thing.
They're good at putting assets from games into movies,
but not
just the story they make up for it is really stupid.
Like
it's always fucking doo-doo butter.
Like
they're trying to make it make sense, which they don't need to. It's a game.
Like you literally just take the fucking story. It's not that fucking difficult. Just take this.
It's like what they did with Promised Neverland, and how they basically
don't bring that up. Don't bring that. Don't bring that garbage.
I gotta read it now, man. I'm mad.
Don't bring that garbage up. No.
Shit.
So it's even because Sonic again. Sonic didn't take the absolute story of Sonic. They just used fucking. I think they used the premise.
That's because Sonic has different comics. So
yeah. It has so many different aspects.
I'll say the same principle with like Marvel and DC. Like they have so many comics. Like they can pull out any story, or match them together, or make a whole new. It doesn't matter.
But like with Mortal Kombat,
the characters are still the same. Then it's whatever.
But like with Mortal Kombat, you could have literally. They couldn't. I wouldn't say they could do anything, but I'm just saying.
They could have did better.
They could have did better. They could even took a page from fucking 11, and I'm like, it's not that hard to me. And the thing is, they didn't even do Mortal Kombat. I just remembered that they were even doing Mortal Kombat.
They fought. They did like preliminaries or some shit. They actually.
It was like because I understand why they didn't yet. It was Shang Tsung being Shang Tsung. Okay, that's cool. But they didn't even do Mortal Kombat. All the fights weren't even eligible fights. They were just fighting. It was
just jerking each other off.
It reminds me of like that one Game Grumps song, and it was a line that said, it was fucking this. I think this song sucks. They said
Mortal Kombat game where it's only 2 guys left.
Yeah, because all the deaths are canon.
All deaths are canon, so there's only 2 guys left.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do with this Mortal Kombat series.
That's funny. I have the song on the work playlist.
Of course. So the thing is Mortal Kombat 2. I had very high hopes for it. I kind of hope it's like one of those moments where like the sequel is better than the first one. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I want that to happen, but I know. Yeah, anyways, when it comes to dealing with movies, all they have a story, and all they had to do was, they could have. I don't mind tweaking it. Marvel does that a lot. DC doesn't do that well because they're ass sometimes. Marvel did it good. They have all these stories, and they just pick and choose which things to put in and make a cohesive story. But no, they just said Mortal Kombat. People fight. People died. Arcana. Cole.
Arcana.
No.
Cole, what a base ass name. Disgusting.
So I'm like, it wasn't a good movie. It wasn't a movie that I liked. But speaking of fucking Resident Evil, certain Resident Evils were good, or I enjoyed Afterlife and Retribution. I know
Leon even in any of those?
Who? Leon is in Retribution and Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. No, he's in Retribution, and then he was gone in the final chapter. I don't know. They kind of flubbed the ball on the Resident Evil series. They had it. I don't know why. Mila Jojo, the Waldo character, she was like in all of them, and I was like, okay. It got old after a minute, but I was like, I know I enjoyed Afterlife and Retribution, and then you have all these Resident Evil characters, and y'all just like killing them off. In the final chapter, all the characters we saw in the last one were fucking gone, and it was Also, it's just that because the person who directed that movie was also her husband. He also worked in the Monster Hunter movie and thought, okay, maybe I should bring my wife. And it's like, it wasn't.
I'm gonna say this though, that Rathalos in that Monster Hunter movie, that shit looked amazing.
That's the thing. They have the CG. I like how they have the CGI to make the assets look good. They just don't make a good story.
Yeah.
Like you can.
I I know I'll only watch them for the cool action. Even then, I'm gonna be pissed because like I don't understand like what the fuck they're doing with this movement, that movement. Like,
and it's just like you got movies like you got the Doom movie. I think that was
Which one? Wait, which one?
the one with the Rock.
Okay.
I find the movie interesting, but it gets really funny at the end because that's when it turns to Doom. Because then he gets like the drug up superpowers or some shit. Then he's just like first person mode, killing shit, and then the Rock the bad guy at the end.
I think didn't the Rock become a demon or some shit?
I haven't
But
seen
like,
that movie.
okay, you're believed to think like he's like the protagonist, but in reality, it's the other dude, and the Rock becomes the villain at the end, saying like, "I can't let you do this" or some shit.
Oh, because I remember that in parts. So I do remember the Rock being there though.
I literally just remember the end. 'Cause it's literally just little horror aliens killing your crew, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember the horror aspect of it. It was like, why is this? And then after playing Doom, I'm like, Doom isn't really
It's not a
scary.
horror game.
It's not really that scary. It got some jumps here and there, but due to how the camera does. But at the end of the day, you're pretty much a guy who can pretty much kill all the demons in the room. It's just a lot of them, so it gets a little it gets a little annoying. That's the only thing. That's literally the only issue. I know, and with video game movies, I know this. They made a Halo. It was a movie or was it a series? I don't know. They made a Halo thing.
They were making one of those, yeah.
They made a Halo thing, and I know that they made a movie, and they made a series with Luke Cage in it. Luke Cage, yes they did. Now in that one, it was pretty cool because they didn't show, once they showed Chief, they actually showed the whole armor. So the thing is, Hollywood has the potential to make them. I just don't know what the fuck. Who is in the writer's room when they think of this shit?
Jack off, yeah.
Some person that's like never seen the game or anything.
Like, just who the fuck?
person was the same guy who said, "Hey, look up something about this game." I'm like, okay, they not play it, they look it up. I'm like, okay, we can do this.
Yeah, we got this in the bad guys.
Alright.
Right.
Let's see. Fucking live action. Oh shit. Fucking Google. Live action video game movies coming out there. Just boop. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, and take the picture. That was good too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was.
That was actually very good. Like they're so they have. It's like, hey, it's a lot of them that are good. Okay, I'm just done putting one.
I believe if there's nothing you can fuck up. Okay, no. There are some things you could, but they did.
And it's at the Pikachu movie.
It's like, I feel like if they would have fucked up, we would have noticed.
Oh, I definitely would have noticed.
We definitely. Like say with Mortal Kombat movie, we'd be like, okay, this is if nothing bad was Mortal Kombat, we would just be like, damn, this is a good movie.
I feel when it comes to some movies, the ones with like the biggest fan bases, they tend to not fuck up that much. Sonic, they tried, but no, the fan base said no, fuck you. They said no, fuck you, do it right. Fucking Detective Pikachu, if they did something wrong,
even the original Japanese creator of Sonic said like, this is wrong.
If they fucking fucked up on Detective Pikachu shit, oh, they would have had so many people of so many different ages saying no. So the movies that are coming out, we got Werewolf Within. I don't know, I do not remember that game. We got Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. Okay, that's live action. Uncharted, the one with Tom Holland. I remember that.
They don't need Tom Holland in that role. They really don't.
He's playing young Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake. Okay, if it's a young one, that makes sense. But if it's like the more modern version of it, because I stand by because Nathan Fillion should play Nathan Drake. I understand he's too bro. Like Nathan Fillion literally looks like the nigga. Yeah, exactly. So like, it's like you guys can get so many better roles and different people for these movies that.
Like I don't know.
These people are like,
like
fuck that guy.
Like everyone. Like I can look up Nathan Fillion right now, and all I see is Nathan Drake, because he literally looks like Nathan Drake. And I don't know if it's because he's too old. Wait, let me see. How old is he? Age.
Bro, if we got adults playing teenagers, I don't think age is a big factor.
I know, I'm just saying.
Teenagers being played by adults or adults being played by teenagers.
Yeah, Tom Holland's like 23 years old and he's playing a 16-year-old Peter Parker. Even because, they went all back to he was 10th grade, even though he should be in like 11th or 12th. But yeah, he's playing a 16-year-old Peter Parker when he should be playing a 18-year-old. Anyways, whatever. So
yeah,
Nathan Fillion is 50. I don't know, probably because he's too old or some shit. That's the reason why, even though it's kind of bullshit, just to make him a little, give him the Marvel treatment, make him get the whole thing, make him buff and shit, and bam. Cause I think how old is fucking Nathan Drake? He's like 30. Nathan Drake. Age. He's like 35. He's like 35. Yeah, I think they can manage that. But yeah. If they for Uncharted, if they would have to get someone who looked close to him, I'd say. But you have that. You have the Borderlands movie, which yes, the Borderlands movie. I have high hopes for it, not because Kevin Hart, but because Jack Black is in it. That's the only reason.
The adaptation of Brolin as Kevin Hart, I don't wholly agree with.
Yeah.
Brolin, comedic character. He's literally like the opinion of I'm trying to save the world, and Kevin Hart is going to be in there with his short ass. He's not even going to be in comparison to like Lilith or Brick or whatever the fucking other guy's name is, Mordecai or whatever. If they do a good job of adapting the four characters, be okay with that. And even if they don't follow along the storyline of the first one, because there's a lot to take into account with the first one. And, I think Jack Black is playing Mark mistaken.
I think they say he was playing Claptrap.
Jack Black, Claptrap. Is that what you're telling me?
I think. Let me double check.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check.
If that's the case, I'm not watching that movie.
What?
Trap.
Wait.
Look up Marcus.
Wait. That's not.
Look up Marcus, and then Jack Black. You can see the comparison.
All right. Borderlands movie. Okay, Jack Black has been cast as Claptrap. Yep.
I'm not watching it. That's face. I'm definitely not watching it.
Why? What do you got against Jack Black?
It's not even. It's just that
you are cutting in and out.
An iconic character.
That's the blasphemy you're saying about Jack Black. You're saying so much blasphemy. Your mark's like just stop talking. Just stop. I need to.
Okay. Hear me out. Who the fuck is Gina Gershon playing Moxie? When you think of Moxie, you don't think of some old raggedy ass bitch. When you think of Patricia Tanis, she's not some old raggedy bitch either. She's in her 40s, I'd say. They don't even have what it looks like to be anybody that looks like Marcus. They have a black guy playing Hammerlock, which is some white guy that has a mustache, and he's literally from Aussie or fucking Britain or whatever. None of these. Craig, I can understand being that guy because he looks somewhat similar. He just has to wear a mask. But Lilith as Kate Blanchett, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Tiny Tina being played by somebody else. I don't even know who the fuck playing Larry is. There's a lot of characters that they're just not going down the line with that would just completely ruin the movie overall. Okay, they have Benjamin Byron Davis, but if they casted Jack Black as Marcus, I'd be okay with that. But they didn't do that, and that's just not looking good to any capacity. Really.
That would be. You would be Marcus.
Yeah, exactly. He just dye his hair white, give him a good mustache, and then he'd be alright.
I mean, yeah. If we're going off when he was in fucking Tropic Thunder, I can agree on that one.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Like the cast. After looking at it, I'm not excited.
I can understand you saying Patricia Tannis for that one, but I mean, I could see her as a Patricia Tannis, even though she's not young. They just made her older. I think I can still see it.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Given her acting credentials, what she's been in, I could see her playing that kind of role.
Yeah, she's a good actor, but like Patricia Tannis has like not necessarily schizophrenia, but she's like very sporadic. She's very like all over the place in her thoughts. She's always slipping up and whatnot, and that's like a hard role to kind of adapt with, Jamie Lee Curtis. Gina Gershon, I don't know why she's playing Moxie. They could have literally gotten any backstreet alley prostitute from LA to play that role. Like, realistically, Cheyenne Jackson, I've never even heard of that man. Janina Gavankar, I don't even know half of these people, like they don't even have Mordecai as one of it, so they're probably gonna go on like some weird ass fucking, I guess their own story as opposed to doing what's like literally set in stone for them and just, go from there. So I don't know at all, honestly.
We will literally have to see. And that's the funny part. And then we got hasn't been announced yet, but to be announced yet, but we got a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which technically we already got. And if that Five Nights at Freddy's movie is bad,
Willy's Wonderland is completely different. It's a beautiful masterpiece. It's completely different. You'll see what the movie is.
It was a masterpiece. But I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, if this Five Nights at Freddy's is terrible, I'm going to completely ignore it and say that fucking Willy's Wonderland is the true. No. It's by Blumhouse, so I don't think it shouldn't be that bad.
Blumhouse makes really good movies, actually. Yeah, they make some pretty decent movies.
They make really good horror comedies or comedy horrors. They do.
They're still making the movie, it's still being talked about.
It's to be announced, but they are making it. They're making that. They're making a Gears of War movie. They're making a Gears of War movie. They're making a Gears of War movie.
They're probably gonna put David Bautista in it. Yeah, they're probably gonna put Bautista in it.
Oh hell yes! Of course.
What requirements for this to actually happen? Okay, I don't mind Bautista being Marcus Phoenix, but he needs to cuss a lot. He needs to be angry. They need to have
suck balls and
They need to have a smart nigga.
I think Dave Bautista can most definitely do that.
And they gotta have the Toten football player that is Cole, Augustus Cole.
Mainly because like Batista's whole shit was he was in those like mean ass bodyguard roles for so long. So and then even when I bring it back to like Man with the Iron Fist, he was still like he was a bit of an asshole as the Golden Man too. That shit was. I think he can pull off Marcus Phoenix. He can pull it off. I trust him. And if they don't, they might just pull a J. They might even do that all and use JC instead. And just they might even. Yeah.
I hope not. I hope not.
But
son of a fucking pushover.
To
be fair, they were born in times of peace, so.
Yeah. Fucking Marcus was born in it. It molded him. There
was a war before the Locust War.
So we got a Ghost of Tsushima movie. That shouldn't be who's making it. Sony Pictures. Okay, Sucker Punch. Okay.
The movie needs to make another one of. They need to make another one of the Kick-Ass movies. Kick-Ass was actually pretty decent.
It was. Yeah. They're making a Just Cause movie. They're making a Just Dance movie, which I don't.
They need to make my Sly Cooper movie.
How did
make it a Just Cause movie?
Why would they make it just? No, it wouldn't be bad. It'll just be stepping up the video game at that point. But no, they'll just make it like Step It Up. They'll make a Just Dance movie actually. Then we have a Mega Man movie, which I don't know how that's gonna work. Netflix. It's gonna be on Netflix. It's gonna be Ant-Man. Cool.
Good, yeah. That's what I'll take. Yeah.
We got a Metal Gear Solid movie, which is Sony is releasing it, so it shouldn't be terrible. We got a Minecraft movie. Oh no, never.
Minecraft mode. How the fuck you gonna make a movie out of that?
Never mind. Never mind. There's two sections. One for live action and one for animated. The Mega Man one is going to be live action, and so is the Minecraft one. The Minecraft one shouldn't be that hard, but Mega Man.
I'm excited to see that.
But Mega Man, I don't want to look like that one Capcom character in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom, where he's just like he's a fake Mega Man. I want to look like that. We got a live action Rabbids film.
Rayman
Rabbids, like the Rayman Rabbit? Yeah.
The Rayman Rabbit?
Then we got
your dog didn't agree with that, or whoever's out there doesn't agree with that.
Then we got live action Space Invaders. We got live action Space Invaders, which they might just pull a fucking. They're gonna pull a battleship out of that, I can tell. We got Tomb Raider 2 from the first one that they brought up. Oh, okay, damn, you might be excited for that. They're gonna have a live action Saints Row movie.
A live action Saints Row movie?
A live action Saints Row movie.
What the? Okay.
And a live action Yakuza movie.
I don't care about
Okay. Yakuza I'm not really too fond of, but fucking what is it? Saints Row. They need to get somebody to play like the role of, I can't remember his name, like the
Johnny
dude
Gat?
that's literally, yeah, exactly, Johnny Gat. They need to get somebody that's like a solid role for Johnny Gat. Otherwise, the whole movie's falling apart.
I don't know. And the thing is if they're gonna start with the story from one, or they're gonna make their own story in general.
No, they're gonna make their own story. They're definitely gonna make their own story. They don't care. They don't care about us. They're gonna just
probably. All I do know is that they make it. They need to make it like ridiculous. I need that. They need to have that ridiculous factor that is Saint Row.
Yeah, I need to see the dildo bag and just have him walk.
I want it to be like 3. Goofy.
No, I'm just saying, get the goofy but serious tone of the first and second one. The first and second one was still like funny.
Yeah, it was.
The second one was dark.
Yeah, the second one that was the trenches of the Saints Row series. That's what I would say. Saints Row actually did like.
They haven't gave us a distributor yet. But first, the Saint Row Yakuza film, there's no distributor yet, so we don't know who's making it. But you heard distributing it. And now for the animated, you got Final Fantasy, Ratchet and Clank, Angry Birds 2. No, that's already made. Sorry. No, that's the.
Who's made?
Mario. They're making a new Mario film. Mario film. I mean, the original one wasn't that bad.
Live action?
Wait, do I remember? No, wait. No, wait.
Talk about the live action.
I am. I'm thinking about it now. Oh, wait.
A lot of people have.
I retract my statement.
You remember what Goombas looked like, guys?
It did look like
I don't want to imagine that.
Look it up.
Okay. Live action
Or just have walking around turds and whatnot, which I think is just appalling. I think that'd just be absolutely disgusting.
Oh, fucking Jesus shit.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Alright, I gotta see this for myself.
Why would you make? Why?
That's not a Goomba, bro.
That's not a Goomba. That's a fucking.
That's Goomba.
What's definitely. What do you mean?
That's not a fucking Goomba, bro.
I don't know.
Oh, big.
I wouldn't want my Tims touching him, not gonna hold you.
Oh, like
That
what?
man's built like fucking pork rinds, fucking foreskin. What the hell is going on here?
I don't like that. I mean, Danny DeVito is not Danny DeVito. No, wait, that one nigga. Not Danny DeVito. It was that one nigga that was in Proof Ray Roger Rabbit. Not there.
Oh god, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that one I wouldn't know. That eludes my knowledge.
That guy played that guy played Mario, and that wasn't. I don't think he was that bad. I think I remember. I'd have to torture myself and watch the movie. But yeah, in all four, we all can agree. Okay, what video game would you want them not to adapt? And also, what video game would you want them to adapt if they were doing it right?
We're gonna go in order, or
You first, Ari.
okay. What I would like to see is a Horizon Zero Dawn movie. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. Don't get me wrong. I feel like if they did adapt it, they would probably on it. But in theory, right? Having Alloy, yeah. If it's produced by Sony and they actually go about, even if it's not like live action, it's like an animated series of it. I wouldn't mind that entirely. That would be. I think that'd be fine. I'm trying to think what other games I've played that I would really like to see adapted. Because I've played quite a lot. But you know, if they, the one thing that I would like to see is definitely a Horizon Zero Dawn movie. I love the Horizon Zero Dawn game. It was such a good game from start to finish. Even the DLC was, the DLC was kind of hit or miss. But if they adapted that, I'd be pretty okay. If they did it good, I'd be pretty okay with that.
Okay, what series would you want them to not touch?
Oh God, let me look at my games and I'll get back to you on that one. Let me see what games I got. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, for me, I think, I would want them to make an Infamous movie. I think that would be a good movie, especially now in the superhero complex we got now in Hollywood and shit. That would be good. That would be a good hero story, especially if the character's going through like villain and like hero shit. So we got that. So I'm like, okay, I would be down for that movie. That movie would be it. Now the game I would not want them to touch. What game would I not want them to touch?
Yeah, that's hard to think about, isn't it?
Because I gotta figure out what game do I really like that I wouldn't want them to touch at all. That I know for a fact they would touch.
Also, if they ever make a GTA 5 movie, I'm spitting on whoever creates that shit. I will fucking go to their house and rightfully spit on their fucking front lawn.
Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot they're making a Last of Us show.
Show?
They are,
Yeah.
They are. I think it's disgusting, but whatever.
I probably would say that movie. I probably would say that because one, the whole movie's the whole game's a whole movie. So,
You don't need to change that.
you know, you're just at that point you're actually really just copy and pasting to show format. So I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like what Ratchet and Clank did that one time when they released a new game. They just released the whole game as a movie with just the cutscenes. So yeah,
that's yummy.
So that would probably be the game that I wouldn't want them to touch because they don't have to because it's already all there. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I think for me, I'd probably have to say like pretty much any game in the Elder Scrolls series, they cannot adapt and they cannot adapt well. Oblivion, I played a lot. I didn't get the chance to beat it. I actually so need to beat it, but Oblivion is one of those stories where it's just like you can't really
Adapt
find a good role for that. Yeah, even Skyrim, it's just like dragons, Dragonborn. But look what they did with the Dragon Ball movie. Who was that? That's not Goku. Who was that? Who's Piccolo, bro?
I'm gonna need you to not bring that up neither, please. Anime movies is a whole different story. That was garbage. And I'm not gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I would slap the dog shit out of younger me because he enjoyed it. It's pretty good.
That live action was fire. I don't know what you talking about.
I would slap.
Beat your ass.
I would slap the younger me and be like, "You stupid motherfucker! That shit is doo-doo butter, dog water, piss shit. Don't you compliment that shit."
Out, spitting your lotion.
I should fucking. But yeah, I'm not gonna cap. I liked it when I was younger, but I was like, I'm like, that shit is hot garbage. Yeah, no.
It's doo-doo stinky butter, like it's disgusting.
No. All right, Zion, what you got?
I like it easy for them. Make a live adaptation of Call of Duty. Doesn't matter which one.
That's easy.
Oh no, just put a GoPro on a soldier, and there you go. You're good to go.
Just make fucking hardcore.
You know what?
Just make Hardcore Henry 2, which I actually want a 2 of.
Hardcore Henry was like
Hardcore Henry was hard. Hardcore Henry was a good movie. That was a good movie. It was had a simple premise. That's it. That's all I needed.
I just saw. What was I thinking about? I just had a serious answer. I fucking forgot what it was. split second. Live action, something.
Just make a hardcore Henry too. It was very simple premise. That was one thing.
Live action Boku no Pico. I think for that.
I literally just forgot. I thought about it and I fucked
It wasn't important if you got it.
I suppose you're right.
Why?
It's not important enough.
Why? I hope they ruin that movie just because of that, Nari.
It's already ruined in itself.
Damn you, David.
I know. Damon, while Zion thinks, what do you got? What video movie would you want them not to touch, and what movie would you want them to actually adapt?
I don't want shit. The only thing I want them touching is Sly Cooper. That's it. But
They need to make a new Sly Cooper. Yeah.
Fuck that up. But I don't need them touching anything else.
You want them to touch nothing?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm scared for that Five Nights at Freddy movie.
Okay. You fine. You got Willy's Wonderland. You'll watch that 3 times before you watch that My Hero. I said My Hero. That my Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Fuck shit.
I have a few other ones that I'm thinking about right now. Like I think if they did a good Dying Light movie, like with a proper Kyle Crane, like Roger Craig Smith literally playing Kyle Crane, I'd be okay with that. If they touch the Fallout series, I'm bombing all of Hollywood because what the fuck are you guys doing? Like realistically, what are you guys doing?
They can make they can make a Dying Light series or a show. They
definitely could. I would actually.
I would even care. I would even care if they changed the story a little bit. That would have been fine. As long as they have Roger Craig Smith as literally the voice actor of Kyle Crane and also Sonic
the main character.
Sonic?
Oh yeah. Isn't he also the voice of Sonic too?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's actually done a lot of good roles. Like he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he was. He did retire. I forgot. He did retire.
Oh yeah, he was in Sonic Boom or Sonic whatever the fuck, and then he was like, yeah, this shit is not for me. But
he was on for a cool minute.
Since they made a Mortal Kombat movie, they need to make the Killer Instinct movie.
You really want them to make that?
No, I don't.
I'm like, if you ask, you shall receive. Fucking.
I want to see how stupid it would be.
if they make Orchid,
make Fulgor into like some type of humanoid.
Oh god.
they fucking butcher Thunder, and they butcher Thunder to make fucking
writing.
they make fucking what's the nickname? Fucking the one nigga fucking Orchid's brother. She starts with a J.
Jerk off?
No. Okay. I forgot. It's probably was deported. Anyway, Zion, did you remember?
No, I did not.
Damn you, David. You've ruined the trade. You crashed the.
Him disconnecting and coming back.
You crashed the trade. You crashed the train of thought, and due to crashing that, you crashed us down to the end of the show. God fucking.
Digimon movie.
No,
I'm joking.
Actually, guys, come on. You know me.
Watch Zion and remember as soon as we end the podcast.
I probably will. I'm gonna piss the fuck off.
Oh, but anyways, we're at the end of the show.
I'm on Payday 2. Payday 2.
Oh, a League of Legends movie. Wait.
I don't know nothing League of Legends, but I know for damn sure it ain't gonna work.
Except no. Hear me out. It's not what you think. It's not a live action League of Legends movie with the characters. It's a League of Legends movie, but it's like with the players. It's like an esports movie with like a bunch of players playing League of Legends, trying to be the best and shit. And you see all the talks.
I'm not trying to follow no sweaty dick story of some fucking guy from Tennessee that plays League of Legends like it's his lifeblood. I'm not trying to see that shit.
That would be funny. That would be funny. See all the toxicity and shit.
You know how many hard R's would go flying in that movie within the first 5 minutes? The movie starts. You fucking like.
And that's why it would be funny. It would be like, they shouldn't be saying the R word in fucking this movie. Well, they say it all the They say all the fucking time in real life. Why are you complaining?
How would you guys feel about a Left 4 Dead movie? An actual
I was thinking that.
They have a lot there. They have a lot there. They could do a decent Left 4 Dead movie.
They would need to stop at 2 of them though. They wouldn't need to make a 3rd one though.
Yeah, or even a Half-Life movie. You know?
Oh, that's what it was. I was thinking Far Cry.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't want them to touch. You don't want them to touch that. You want them.
They could make a Far Cry movie.
They could make a Far Cry movie.
So 3 and 4.
Honestly, I don't think. No, I can't even say that. I can't even say that they won't fuck that up. I can't even say that.
They could. They might.
They could. There's a way, but it's so hard because Hollywood has made movies similar to that.
They want to do anything with guns. They're like, guns, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all can make Rambo, you can make Far Cry. That's such Far Cry. Almost like you're like a learning Rambo. You're learning how to be a Rambo. Granted, you can't like crack your thumb in place and your heel, but still, they can do that. But anyways, yes, end of the show time. As I remembered, it was all just a stall until you remembered. So, yeah, we're at the end of the show. If y'all are here at the end, we appreciate you. Yeah, Naro give you a little kiss on the forehead for doing so. So I need you to follow. I need you to follow Nari on Twitch. That's at Twitch. I started Twitch. So follow him on Twitch. Do that and all that thing. Tell him sweet nothings in his chat so he can coom in his pants and whatnot. And then make the stream better. Follow Bassa on his Twitch. Say some sweet nothings in his chat so he can also coom in his pants.
I will not do that, but go off.
He'll do it, but he won't tell you. But you'll hear the sound. Damon, follow David in real life. Follow David in real life. I don't know how you'll find him. You don't know what his face looks like. You'll have to track.
I've seen him.
Shut up.
What he looks like.
Shut up. Don't snitch, Nari. But follow him in real life. You can figure out what his face looks like.
Native looks like a Mexican.
If you can remember what his face looks like, you can see him in real life. Follow him in real life, and pray to God you don't get shot. Follow my Twitch and stuff. Give me sweet.
I have a Twitch.
Do you really? Thank you. Thank you. No, you don't. Not this stream.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
That was the call.
Bro, I'm playing Pokemon Heart and Gold Nuzlocke, bro. What are you talking about? She flew me on Twitch, bro.
Okay, there you go. Follow that name.
That shit out.
Follow that account, even though it's not real. Follow Gaming Killboss at the Twitch to see me do a Nuzlocke, and then see Zai do Nuzlocke, and then
First time today.
Someone shot.
Breaking news: Random Black Boy gets shot in his own house.
I don't know what's happened. This is like the 3rd time this happened. So
That's just fireworks, bro. Calm down.
in the middle of the day.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Closing towards July, bro. Calm down.
That's a thing. Follow Gaming Killboss at the YouTube channels to watch me and Zion play video games and shit. We need views on.
We don't need anything. We want.
We want you to follow the gaming channel. We want you to watch our gaming videos. We want you to watch us talk about dumb shit while playing video games, and me struggling on certain games, and Zion just being a fucking idiot. It's all good time.
Me, Mr. I can't try to save my life.
I was gonna say that, but I'm talking about other instances. Don't try me.
I have to pause. We have to stop recording and then re-recording after we got the last rundown.
I want Kai to actually try to play a driving game.
Fuck you. No, I'm not playing driving ever.
Oh, he's gonna love Jak 3. He's gonna love Jak 3.
Oh, Jak 3, yeah, Jak 3 I love. Yeah, Jak series is a good game.
Why are you sweating nowhere?
Because I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive in the game anymore. I suck at it. But anyways,
You'll get good. One way or another, motherfucker. It's gonna get good.
But anyways, thank you for watching. Follow the gaming channel. I'll reiterate that again. I would really want you to follow the gaming channel. We are doing things, I think. I'm streaming Walking Dead. Walking Dead season 4. Watch that. Sometimes I'm under the influence, and sometimes I say very racy things depending on the situation. The second
episode was funny.
The second episode I was really saying is a racy stuff. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and all the stuff will be down below. So, any further ado, we'll see y'all next time.
Unless
what?
Unless I go to jail.
Okay.
West Side.
I mean, that's what is going to be happening. That rocket already landed.
Okay, I'm ending the episode. Bye.
That's what.
Why is the sky getting dark?